I'm Todd Riley, Fire Chief for Bend Fire and Rescue. Since I can't be there with you today, I would like to give you the highlights of really where we are today financially and why we're going out for a levy this May, and more importantly, explain the amount. We are a fire department that's funded by the general fund, and back in 2014, we needed to expand our services, and the only way we could do that was to go out for an operating levy because the general fund for the city of Bend just didn't have enough money. Now the question is always asked, well, the city is growing, how can the general fund be that constrained? That can take us down a sidebar conversation about property tax limitations with Measures 5 and Measure 50 that were well before my time, but those are the constraints that the entire city of Bend general fund is limited by. So, back in 2014, we passed a levy at 20 cents per thousand of taxable assessed value. We haven't changed that levy rate in 10 years. In 2019, we renewed that levy. So really where we are today, in 2023, we're operating a fire department as if the revenue in 2014 is sufficient. Only problem with that is our call volume over that same span has increased by 60%. That's a 60%. But the staff we haven't added to keep up with that call volume. So we are putting this increased levy on the ballot in May because we need to add staff. With these firefighter paramedics, what we will do is put additional resources on the road. And these resources are important because they will meet the increased calls for service, both fire and EMS. So we are asking the voters to increase the levy amount, and what we're asking for is 76 cents per thousand of taxable assessed value. But we wouldn't be asking if it wasn't a very serious and real and essential ask. We provide a critical service to the community, and your tax dollars will go directly to emergency responders. So we've been at 20 cents per thousand since 2014. We renewed it at 20 cents in 2019. We also have to make this jump because this levy has to take us out another 5 years, out to 2029. If we are not successful in increasing this levy amount, then we can't add the resources that are necessary to be able to respond to our increasing calls for service. 80% of what we do is emergency medical incidents, is respond to emergency medical incidents. And increasing this levy will allow us to add a fourth advanced life support ambulance on the road to respond to our increasing EMS call volume. We have a lot of supporting documents online, and we ask that you visit our levy page. When the QR code pops on the screen, click on it, and it will take you to our levy page where we have frequently asked questions, and we have quick facts for our fire department. We have a story map or a dashboard of how all the background information and how we got to where we are. There's a video on there and response times, and there's also a recruitment and outreach video that we have. Thank you for your support. We couldn't do it without you, and thank you for your time.